Have you ever been in so much pain that you just wanted to disappear? Not in a self-destructive way, but just wishing it could all stop? That's exactly where we find Job in chapter 3. After 7 long days of silent suffering, sitting in ashes with his friends, Job finally opens his mouth. And what pours out is one of the most raw and honest cries of anguish in all of literature. This chapter marks a huge shift. We leave the prose narrative of chapters 1 and 2 and dive headfirst into beautiful, heartbreaking Hebrew poetry. Why the change? Because deep suffering isn't something you can neatly explain in a logical essay. It's lyrical, it's messy. It needs metaphors and raw emotion to even begin to be expressed. Job starts by cursing the day he was born. Now this is crucial. He doesn't curse God, he curses time itself. He cries out, wishing the day of his birth could be swallowed by darkness, erased from the calendar forever. He's essentially wishing for a cosmic uncreation of his own existence. This isn't a theological statement. It's the sound of grief. It's a reminder that lament, this kind of gut-wrenching prayer, is not a sin. In fact, it's all over the Psalms. Then his lament deepens. He asks, why didn't I just die at birth? He paints a picture of death not as a terrifying void, but as a peaceful rest. A quiet sleep where kings and prisoners, the powerful and the powerless, all lie down together in equality. For Job, death looks like relief. It's a place where the weary can finally find rest from their turmoil. This leads to his deepest, most profound question. Why is life given to those who are in misery? He says he longs for death more than for hidden treasure. There's no peace, no quiet, no rest, only turmoil. This is the voice of authentic despair, spoken honestly before God and his friends. What Job teaches us here is that faith doesn't mean you have to pretend you're not in pain. True faith isn't about suppressing your grief. It's about bringing your grief, your questions, and even your despair directly into God's presence. Job is still living before God, suffering before God, and speaking to God. This chapter kicks off the great dialogue that will span most of the book, where easy answers are rejected and deep, honest wrestling is honored. Before God reveals his power and wisdom, he first makes space for human pain. Thanks for joining me for this deep dive. If this resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more.